What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and it is a terrible time to be a KOFer because of what Netmarble recently did in the most recent update that we've had, and that is nerfing the living hell out of Deimos base. Now, we've been down this road before where Deimos base was actually extremely hard. So what Netmarble did is they actually made it a little bit easier, and actually the second time they balanced it out, it wasn't super easy, but it wasn't super difficult either. It was a nice little balance of difficulty, which was really good before. However, due to what they've done in the demo space now, where they've increased our CP requirements, and they've also brought back this all significant fighter HP recovery decrease, and it affects stacks and is subject to change each session. So that means the next time we get demo space where we have a BS memory available instead of an SS memory available, then maybe this crap will be gone. But as long as this stupid ass HP recovery decrease is here, you're going to have a hell of a time trying to get through this. And not only that, guys, not only that, but the damage that Deimos does to you now is absolutely astronomical. It is ridiculous. My A6 Rugal at stage one, my friends, lost half his life in the blink of an eye. Half his life. And not only that, but because of this stupid HP decreased recovery thing that's going on, your strikers, these healing strikers, aren't worth a damn. Even Athena, who offers an extra 30% recovery over a 10-second period, isn't worth a damn. And your characters that have heals, the characters that you spend an insane amount of rubies for, or an insane amount of money for, are crap. Okay, Rugal, God Rugal, 322,000 CP, over $500 invested in this character, has hell with Deimos base stage 8. Now, I can only imagine what you players out there that don't have this kind of developed roster are having problems with. And the way that this is set up, guys, is you literally, because our heals are pretty much nullified for the most part, you're going to have a super developed roster in order to get it done through this. Now, there are players that are taking Walrang, EX Walrang, and actually keeping up an infinite hyper armor. But for players that don't have him, they're not going to be able to do that, right? I mean, and like I said, I know a player that used an A1 EX Walrang and was able to get to stage 18 because he could keep the hyper armor up all the time. But most characters cannot do that. And, having the kind of money that, say a player like myself has in a character like this, who is the cream of the crop, and having trouble is ridiculous. And the heal that he has is pretty much useless. The heal that he gets when he gets down to 2% HP is trash here. This 100% recovery is junk. And let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Check this out, okay? So we're going to go back down to stage 8, good old stage 8. And by the way, this is where a lot of players are capped. Not everybody, obviously. There are players that are pushing higher. But I guarantee even those players are going to say, man, this is ridiculous now. But let's jump in here. Let's jump in here and watch what happens whenever Rugal's core effect takes effect and see how much heal he actually gets. Because it isn't worth the crap. So let's watch this. Watch this. Let's let him take a little damage, guys. And watch that heal. Okay, so there's the heal. Look at the heal. Look at the heal. And... oh, not bad. Oh, not bad. I died. I freaking died. And we barely healed at all. That is ultimate trash, my friends. That is absolutely crap, Netmarble. So, and here's the thing about all this, right? They nerfed the living hell out of Deimos base. They made it way harder. Because now, guys, because our heal is nullified, you have to have a super developed roster in order to get done. You're just going to be picking through your characters, starting off with your weakest characters, going to your strongest characters, trying to get through this. At least that's how I see it. And you're going to go through all this hell, all this trouble for this. For a SS memory. Now, you do get rubies, and this is another thing that kind of pisses me off about this. Okay, this is 1,200 rubies that is going to be pretty much gone for most players. And not only that, but they do this stupid HP decreased recovery again, then you're going to lose out on another 1,200, which is 2,400 rubies in 1 month. So not only did they nerf Deimos space where it's going to be harder to get an SS or BS memory with the stupid HP decreased recovery thing going on, but you also are going to have hell trying to get these rubies. Good job, Netmarble. Good job. So and I talked about this in those patch notes. I said, look, you guys increased the CP requirements, and that was all I complained about at that time because that's all I was aware of. For an SS and BS memory, not even the cream of the crop memory. If you had an EX memory in here, I could understand. I could understand maybe having a fully developed roster, maybe, rewarding all those veteran players that have been playing the game for a long time. But no, you're doing it for a freaking SS or BS memory, Netmarble. What? This memory you can actually get from Guild Raid. Granted, it's by chance, but you can at least get them, and you don't have to drive yourself crazy trying to get a score good enough to have the chance of being able to get these. You can actually get little Guild Raid boxes by doing only 1.25 billion in Guild Raid, which is a joke anymore in this game, right? Level 90 characters can get 1.25 billion, especially if you have a developed codex. So why would you want to come in Deimos base? I mean, obviously you want these rubies, right? And it would be nice to get these memories. But considering how difficult they made this game mode, it's just not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. And it sucks because now you're going to have a lot of players, including myself, are going to have a hell of a time trying to get these rubies. How does it feel? How does it feel to spend your hard-earned rubies that you've been saving up forever, or that you spent over 500 American dollars and you're having hell trying to get through this thing? How does it feel? Well, I can tell you how it feels. It feels pretty damn shitty. I'm getting a little tongue twisted because I'm getting pretty damn angry. It feels pretty damn shitty, guys. It feels terrible. I'm just like, why did I spend all that money? Did I need to spend all that money for a Guild Raid? Did I need to spend all that money for this here so I could get that 1.25 billion? No, absolutely not. My rewards don't increase when I get better scores. It's just cool to do, right? Does it get better in Guild Boss Challenge when you get better scores? No, because this game mode is absolute trash and all these RNG boxes are freaking shite. These things are crap. You will probably never get the box that you want. Look at how many of these coins I got, and I don't even open these up because I usually get trash. Yeah, you get some materials out of there they can use later on for crafting or whatsoever, and that can be useful, but the game mode is trash because there's so much RNG involved. So why did we spend all that money? Why did we spend all those rubies? We did it for Deimos base. We did it so we could guarantee those SS and BS memories from this game mode. But thanks to what you've done, Netmarble, now it is an absolute hell trying to do that. Right? We're going to come back in here, guys. We're going to try to get it done through here. But pretty much every time I try this, I lose a character. I end up losing one of them. And it sucks. It absolutely sucks. And it sucks that my godly expensive character here doesn't heal up worth a damn, right? Okay, so I'm just going to ahead and switch him here. Okay. I mean, this is just dumb, guys. This is just so stupid. Okay. All right. Now this Rugal's kind of saving me a little bit, actually. But I mean, and this guy's got a healing passive, right? Whenever characters with HP above 70%, I believe, attack him, he actually gets a heal. But you're not seeing it here because our heals are nerfed so much. All right, let's go. Oh boy, come on. Oh, not bad. I lost Chun-Li, and that's pretty much what happens, guys. I'll end up losing at least one character, which is just ridiculous. The damage that they're doing is stupid. I mean, look at that, right? Look at that. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Just get a whiff of damage and you're freaking dead. Right? I know he had low HP, but seriously, the damage that they do in this thing is ridiculous. So not only did they nerf our heals, but the damage that Deimos is doing to us now is absolutely astronomical. They made it to where it's practically impossible unless you have a super developed roster in order to get it done. So I'm not going to be playing this mode, guys. I'm not going to be playing Demo Space because there's no way in hell I'm going to drive myself crazy over this because I just get literally pissed off. And I'm sure many of you do as well whenever you play this. Whenever you've put so much, when you've invested so much in your characters. And yes, obviously, if you have A5 Athena, right? You have all that extra damage, you have the decreased damage received from her third skill. Obviously, that's going to be a huge help in this, right? But let me break it down to you guys. Are you going to invest so much in the characters? If she's not your favorite, if she's your favorite, by all means, go for it. You should do that with any character. That's your favorite. But are you going to invest in a character just so you can push Demo Space for an SS or BS memory? Are you going to invest 70,000 rubies or maybe a little bit less if you have really good luck for this game mode? Are you going to do it? And who's the guarantee that it's going to be? And it's not going to be easy to get it done. It's going to be still super, super difficult. Are you going to do that? Is it really worth it to you? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it at all. And it sucks. That's a lot of damn rubies that we're actually losing, that I'm losing, that many of you are losing. And it just, it just pisses me off when I look at my character here. This is a character that can get 160 plus billion in guild rate. And he just dies like nothing. Like nothing, guys. His heal is completely nullified. We see a little 99, 99, 99 when he's healing. And that's about it. So Netmarble, shame on you for what you've done in this. It really leads me to believe that they don't test their game modes. They don't bring in characters and test them to see how well they're actually going to perform. Because if they did, they would have known that this was godly, ridiculously hard. This is so stupid for the rewards that you're actually getting. Because the rubies are good. And the SS or BS memories are good. But they are not worth this. Having trouble at stage 8 with this kind of roster, with this kind of characters? Come on, man. Having like the banner sets, the Rugal sets, all these things, all this investment, and it's this difficult, it's absolutely dumb. So Netmarble, I'm asking you, man, get rid of that stupid heal. If you want to make it to where the bosses do a lot of damage to you, fine. But give us our damn heal back so at least whenever we invest all this money or all these rubies in these characters, our crap actually works. This is something you guys have been guilty of in the past as well, is where you nerf your characters so much. Oh, the hyper armor doesn't work. Oh, the heal doesn't work. Nothing works. Then why in the hell am I picking the character? Why in the hell am I investing so much in the character if you're just going to nerf the living hell out of them? That's not how you create good game modes, Netmarble. You create good game modes by introducing skill. There's no skill there. There's just having OP characters and having a super, super developed roster in order to get it done. So I am asking you, Netmarble, please change Demo Space back to the way it was before, because I'm telling you right now, you are not incentivizing or motivating anyone to want to go for these EX characters, max them out to A5 for that game mode, because the return on investment isn't worth it. So guys, let me know what you think about Demo Space. How far have you gotten in it? And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GT+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.